Hi guys, it's Kiwi here, also known as Gas Stacker, Gold and Silver Stacker, if you know what gas stands for. I saw all the videos about 3D printed pingers and coin testers, and coin testing and all the different methods and so on are one of my favorite things. And I just wanted to run through several different coins to show, even though they're all 999, they're all different sizes and shapes and even bars, and they all ping different. And some ping long and some ping quiet and short. Um, the Britannia, for example, always seems to be a very quiet and short ping, even though it's a full ounce, and I think it's even 4.9 silver. It's interesting. Um, I don't really know why, but let's do this real quick. I'm not expert at doing this. I'm going to start with and please excuse my background. I'm not a professional YouTuber, and this is just my very messy desk. I'm going to start with a 1910 US half dollar, and let's just see what we get. I'm not sure how my camera audio is going to be. That was a half dollar. Let's go for a silver dollar, which is, in this case, a Type 1 eagle. Anybody who can guess what year this eagle is just by the toning and the condition, it's my everyday carry. There'll be a special prize for you. So that was an eagle. We'll go right to a Morgan silver dollar, the original. No, I guess not the original, but one of the iconic U.S. silver dollars. Mrs. Morgan, a very ugly lady. I call these my ugly lady coins. I don't know if you really heard, that's still ringing right now. There's the ugly lady. Focus? No focus. I'm not worried about focus. Very long. And then another one that's also pretty long is a crown. This is a 1889 crown. And I almost doubt that this is sterling silver. I won't go into the long detailed story, but I really have doubts that this is 0.925 until you hear the ring. It's still ringing. Okay, I can't quite hear it now. Unbelievable. And it's a beautiful coin. And the depth on the field, and it's amazing. And this actually looks like a clad crown, like from the 50s. In fact, I have one of those. Where is okay, this is a clad. Now, this is so similar, but much shinier because it's got nickel on it. But let's see what happens when I ring this one. Now, it still rings well because it's good coin steel, copper and nickel. But you can clearly hear the pitch is different, but it rings a long time. I'm going to go back. Sovereigns and crowns just happen to be I guess I'm a St. George aficionado or appreciator, not aficionado because I'm not smart about anything. Now, this is a 1895 crown. Kind of hold the camera the right way. And what's interesting about this one is it's a different Queen Vic. I think they call this the veiled queen. And I particularly like these veiled coins. You may not be able to see it on the camera. But the fact is that her headwear is 3D going right up into the rim of the coin. You know what? Let's see if I can get carried away here. Sorry, guys. This is my very first attempt at a internet video. Look at the 3D in her headgear going right up into the rim and the words on the rim. All right, enough of that. Let's get back to pinging. This is going to surprise you, I think. This is why I question my 1800s crowns, because they all ping differently. They all test differently on the Sigma. You can hear the ring. It's just super faint. So I actually contacted Sigma about this, because doing specific gravity, this is absolutely an authentic 925 silver, but it doesn't ping right, and it doesn't test very well on the Sigma. I had a very long conversation with the Sigma people, and they said they think it's actually just whatever this blackness is on this coin. Perhaps somebody put some kind of treatment on it, but they feel like it's impurities on the surface of the coin. Plus, in the 1800s, maybe the silversmiths weren't too great on their purity. Like I said, the Sigma doesn't even really test it. It says it's more closer to 90% than 925. But after testing, weighing, measuring, specific gravity, I'm absolutely certain these coins are authentic. I was actually going to send them back to eBay, but I think they're authentic. But they all ring different. So, okay, this is already probably way too long, so I'm going to stop now. And as I said, please excuse the messy studio. This is just my office. I'm not going to clean this up and make a studio out of it, because I'm going to sell this house, and everything's getting moved. I don't know where, but it's all getting moved. So there's no point making this all beautiful and perfect and then move out. But anyway, I wanted to ping some coins. I'm going to do one more thing. Not that one. Over here. I'd love to be able to ping this bad boy. It's 100 gram, I think. Not sure if I can read that. Anyway, but because it's sealed up, I haven't opened this one up yet. And I really don't think something that thick is going to ping. But just in case no one's ever pinged a bar, these are Sunshine Mint 1 ounce bars. Just received these the other day. I was going to start doing unboxing videos, which is why I bought this tripod, because I had an unfortunate incident with a duck race prize that was eventually made right by the seller. But it all came down to, was his goods lost in the mail? And if I had videoed the unboxing, I could have proven that the package was in perfect condition and nothing fell out of it in shipping. He just forgot to put the coin in before he sent it. But this is what a 1 ounce silver bar sounds like. So even this will work with the Pinger. I'm not going to mess with the app. I use the app on my phone all the time to check coins, gold and silver. And I've actually tested silver bars like this with the Pinger on the app. And it works absolutely perfect. It works great. You have to either put in the dimensions manually, size, weight, and so on, and it estimates what the ping will be, or you find one that's in the list that somebody else has already documented and just say, well, this is identical to an AppMax bar or JM Bullion bar, and test it. And the Pocket Pinger absolutely works on those as well. So there you go, folks. Not nearly as cool as somebody who 3D printed one, but fun to play with all the same. Thanks, and it's great talking to you all. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that stuff. Bye now. I'd like to do a whoosh out, but that would be stealing somebody else's signature, so I ain't going to do that. Bye.